Alright you guys, how's it going? So today we're going to be taking a look at Auxbeam's 32-inch curved LED light bar with the Philips bulbs, the fisheye convex lenses that they are known for. And yeah, so we're going to do a unboxing, technical data and specifications, as well as just show you the fit and finish on this light itself. And then once it gets pretty dark out, we will go ahead and do a go ahead and fire the light up so you can see just how bright this light really is. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Alright, so before I go ahead and show you the light, if you are considering buying one, please check out my video of comparing a real versus fake Auxbeam light. It could potentially save you some headaches in the future and know exactly what to look for, since there are so many different options to buy from on Amazon. So this is what the light looks like out of the box, or in the box I should say, and it's basically just suspended in place by all these styrofoam blocks, you know, nice and sturdy so it doesn't get damaged in shipping. And so we pull that out, and you can see how it works in the box like that. And this is your mounting hardware, and it's side mounted, and it's got all the washers, nuts, bolts, everything you need in there to mount the light. And so we will set you guys down while we get this thing unwrapped. Just pop these styrofoam blocks off and slide your sheathing off, which is also made of styrofoam to protect it during shipping. And just like that. And this is a pretty big light bar here, and nice and hefty in terms of its weight. So yeah, as you can see, it's got the Philips bulbs in it, with the and you can easily see the LED chips inside of there, or the LED lights, and the yellow reflection that you're seeing is the actual LED. And the fit and finish on these things is just phenomenal, especially for what you're paying for them. You know, it comes back to my explanation and my theory of buying, you know, the lesser known sort of cheaper guys that still produce really good quality lights. Is I'm not a race car, you know. I don't drive this truck in the Baja 1000. I don't need this light to survive AR-15 impacts and stuff. I mean, would it be nice? Yeah, you know, it'd be something to brag about, I guess. But I don't need it, and these lights still perform absolutely flawlessly. And you know, the waterproof rating, everything else is still pretty damn good on these lights. You know, it's been raining pretty damn hard here in Southern California. Thank God, we need it. But as you can see, these lights are completely dry, you know. And one of the reasons is they put these little pressure release valves in there. And that's an Auxbeam 52-inch, and this is a 22-inch, you know. So with a pressure release valve right there. So yeah, you know, it's just they did their homework on how to build a really good quality light, and they're delivering it to the public and for me to show you. So I will be throwing a link to this down on Amazon where you can pick this up on Auxbeam's official page. And if you open it up and it doesn't look exactly like it looked in here, you know, with the little styrofoam blocks, you know, at least look for the Auxbeam trademark logo here, so to make sure that it is an authentic Auxbeam. And you know, cooling fins are nice and big and deep on this thing, so it's gonna stay really freaking cool, especially while you're driving. And I don't know if it's by accident or by design, but I also noticed that with the bigger ones, you know, a lot of the cheap knockoff ones love to whistle at high speeds, or sometimes low speeds. But that 52-incher, all that stuff, you know, I've never had a problem with these things whistling. I mean, you can hear them because it's just, you know, it's a lot of wind going over them, but it basically sounds like a tennis racket sitting outside instead of a whistle, you know, referee sitting in the back of your truck or Jeep. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull the spec data on this guy really quick and give you guys the numbers on everything, just how much light this thing really puts out. And then yeah, like I said, once it gets dark out here, we'll hook this thing up and see how bright she really is. Alright, so the spec data on this is it runs on 180 watts, produces 18,000 lumens, works on 10 to 30 volts, so it works from anything from a gasser to a diesel. 60 individual LEDs that run on 3 watts apiece with the Philips bulbs. Waterproof and dustproof protection rate of IP67. Color temperature is a pure white 6000 K. Working temperature is -40 to 85 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty much good everywhere. Beam angle spot 30 degrees and flood 60 degrees. Size with the brackets is 34.8 by 4.9 by 3.4 inches. Size without the brackets is 32.2 by 3.3 by 3.4. And material is extruded aluminum profile high transmission polycarbonate lens. And like I mentioned earlier, it is a side mounting bracket, and you can adjust it here and there whichever way you want to go. And with a estimated lifetime of 50,000 hours, and it's certified CE and ROH, and warranty. Wow, this thing actually comes with a warranty too. 1 year warranty on this thing. So if this thing goes bad and whatnot within a year, you can return it right away, no problem. And so, you know, it's like I said, by the numbers, everything else, you know, the fact that they even went as far as to test these things, you know, IP ratings, all that stuff, you know, it just shows how dedicated they are to giving you a proper working, powerful LED light bar for not that much money compared to the name brands out there. So, yeah, the fit and finish is great on these things. There's no huge gaps anywhere, and just outstanding quality lights for what you're paying. And you know, like I always say, and like I always hear whenever I drive my truck around, is you know, it's just a beautiful light to look at, even if it's off during the day. So yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll wait for it to get nice and dark out here, and we'll hook this thing up to my battery and fire it up and see how bright she is. Alright, so now we've got the 32-inch curved out. At night we're going to go ahead and test this guy out here, just to see how bright this thing really is. And, you know, I'm expecting another a spot beam pattern here, so... And there we have it. And all of its glory. That's a huge freaking spot beam. Wow. Going up in the air. I don't know if the camera's catching that fog getting pierced with the light. It's like a freaking modern day bat symbol. Almost looks like it's snowing. That'd be freaking cool if it is in Southern California. But yeah, I mean, this light is, you want to talk about freaking power. I mean, it's actually setting off our security cameras. The one over there. You can hear them clicking because it's going from daylight to night vision. But yeah, this thing is freaking bright as hell. That's the thing I love about Auxbeams, especially their Philips bulbs, is how focused they are. But yet you still get the light thrown outward. So really good stuff. But so that's the light at night. Everything else, and like I said earlier, I will be throwing a link down on Amazon where you can pick this light up. And yeah, be sure to watch one of the videos that I just put up. It's a comparison of a Auxbeam versus a fake, because a lot of people are having problems with that. So you know, be sure to watch that one here on the channel to know what to look for. But with that being said, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video.